I have just seen some interesting predictive programming concerning Fernando Alonso, who is on the verge of winning his 33rd Grand Prix. So in the last Grand Prix he won in Monaco, I think, and now there is this 33 campaign connected to Fernando Alonso, and it's connected to an asteroid, and what I believe is that this is a warning that the meteor event is coming soon. So over the last 4 years I'm predicting that they plan to use an artificial meteor to hit the Earth. And in this program, which I've covered before, the Spanish program, which is called Jugones, Chiringuito de Jugones, its logo is a meteor. So the meteor is a logo for this program, a football meteor, and I'll explain more as this video goes on. So there is this 33 campaign on social media connected to Fernando Alonso.
Donde los Red Bull fallen para conseguir una victoria, tiene que haber una grieta en su fin de semana y lograr el objetivo, ganar otra vez. De España se consigue una victoria en la Fórmula 1. Sí, en la Fórmula 1. Hay que confiar en la 33, todos los caminos conducen a ese número. Vais a alucinar con la numerología. El 33 está en todas partes. Si no creíais.
So he's talking about 33 numerology. Remember, 33 is the highest level of Freemasonry.
Vais a tener muy difícil no empezar a hacerlo.
It also has it flashes up an alien in that sequence as well.
Que los números no mienten. Alonso busca su victoria número 33, el día que se celebra el Gran Premio de España, número 33.
So it says the Grand Premio de España, which is the Grand Prix, is number 33.
Ahora saliendo desde este box, el 33.
He comes out of box 33.
En un circuito Montmeló, con forma de 3.
The shape of the circuit is like a 3.
Corriendo en una fecha que sí, suma 33. Y habiendo corrido, atentos, un total del 33% de todas las carreras disputadas en Fórmula 1. La locura llega hasta el espacio de este asteroide.
So there's an asteroid called Alonso, which is named after Fernando Alonso, called 73533. This is telling you that the asteroid event is soon. The meteor event, the program logo is a meteor event, and it seems to be connected to football.
Número viral, tiene ahora el nombre de Alonso. Todo encaja en un mundo donde las casualidades.
Masonic floor. You see the Masonic clip there.
No existe.
666 sign. Well, there you have the program predicting connecting an asteroid with Alonso's 33rd Grand Prix victory, which may be at Barcelona on the weekend, this weekend on Sunday. There's an asteroid named after Fernando Alonso.
Acredite se quiser, mas o Fernando Alonso, além de ser bicampeão mundial de Fórmula 1, agora também virou asteroide. Olha o que eu te explico. O Instituto de Astronomia.
So what he's saying is that because everyone wants Alonso to win his 33rd Grand Prix race, that they've specially named an asteroid after him called 73533 Alonso. Now actually this asteroid I think was discovered many years ago. So it's some strange sort of story. So I actually think this asteroid, now this asteroid is not going to hit the Earth. This asteroid orbits in between Mars and Jupiter, but this is predictive programming, and they tell us that they named this asteroid to encourage Fernando Alonso to win his 33rd Grand Prix in Barcelona, which is on the 4th on Sunday. You have the FA Cup final. You have this program called Chiringuito de Jugones, and you can see that the logo is a meteor football, and they've just had that predictive programming section of the 33. Now it's all connected to Maradona. Now Maradona in 1986, his second goal he was described as a cosmic kite. And then we have the World Cup victory of Argentina 36 years later, 666. You have Napoli winning the Scudetto, the first time since Maradona, I think 33 years after. And you have the Champions League final in Istanbul with Man City and Inter Milan. Now remember that in Istanbul is where Liverpool played AC Milan when Rafael Benitez was the manager, and the result was 3-3. And his opposing manager was Ancelotti. And Ancelotti and Benitez both managed Everton as well. And then Ancelotti goes and wins the Champions League, and there was lots of 33 symbolism about that Champions League final, which I've covered in my videos. There seems to be a connection between the meteorite and the football and Prince Charles, and I think the event is soon. As we saw in that predictive programming from that Spanish program. It seems to be all connected. And they tell us that there's a few heading this way in June. Now we have Man City and they play Man United, and Man United are trying to stop City from getting the treble, and of course Man United did the treble. Now on the news media, again I've noticed the constant repetition of tsunami, and I've also noticed that they say unless some kind of catastrophic event happens, nothing can stop Man City from getting the treble. And they keep repeating, this is on TalkSport, that we do not have any volcanoes near us, but of course the volcanic wave from La Palma. And they've also predicted or an alien invasion or a meteorite. So something seems to be building up here, and I hope to have shown you that in this clip connected to Fernando Alonso and the 33 campaign, where he's on the verge of winning a 33rd Grand Prix, and there is an asteroid named after him in this honour, 33 of Freemasonry, and it's predicted in the Illuminati game cards with the meteor card. Thank you.